Good morning, folks. Hey, kid. Welcome to the show. I'm just cooking up my breakfast here. We got the percolator percolating. Got some eggs. I'm making some scrambled eggs. And I got bacon. And I think I'm gonna make, to top it all off, Thomas's corn English muffin, because they're good. They're very, very good. I like them. And after I have breakfast, I'm going to go get me a shower, and then I'm going to figure out what the heck, where the hell I'm going. I didn't want to drive anyway yesterday because it started raining. And when it raining, I had just spent $10 to wash my van. I did my laundry and then washed the van, and every time I wash my van lately it rains or snows and then it gets the crap all over the sides of it. So I said, nope, I'm not driving in that rain because then I'll have salt all over the truck. Nope, I'm gonna sit put, and then when ooh yeah, they look good. I put some of that Asiago cheese in the eggs. Perfect. Yeah, talking to you. I turned on the camera and I didn't stir them, but they're still good, edible. That's good. I'll eat them. Actually, with a little color in them, that looks good. I'm not the greatest at making scrambled eggs, but for some reason I wanted scrambled eggs today. Usually I'm eating fried eggs or soft boiled eggs. Boiled eggs are good too. Yeah, most of them won't. Turn that flame up a little and stick it on the floor for now. And I gotta put some peppers on my eggs. Don't need salt because the cheese is salty, so I don't need salt. And get this muffin going. And I can have a complete breakfast. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa. Where you get your English muffins, but where I get mine, they don't come toasted. You gotta do it yourself. Right on an open flame. Carefully, very carefully. You don't want to burn your fingers. Just like doing the tortillas. You can do high flame, low flame. With the higher flame, you burn them a little. It's just living in a van, getting up, making some breakfast. I gotta get me some butter. I'm gonna have to move you guys for a second because you're in the way for me getting the butter. Oh, and I got, whoops. Yeah, I got, when I was at Whole Foods, I got Pedersen, no, I was at Wegmans and I got Pedersen's bacon. That bacon is the best bacon ever. It's very salty, it's very good, it's hormone free and all kind of, there's no crap in it. Well, here we go. Talk to you, I burn my stuff. Sometimes I don't pay attention. I don't get paid to pay attention. I'll eat it. Burned by a fire and burned by a toaster is two totally different two totally different things. I can eat burned by fire. Okay, get ready to lock the lock on this knife. I love this knife. I can't remember the name. They made it in France. Let's avoid France. I got this. I remember when I got this. I was up in New Hampshire. I was at the Pinkham Notch Visitor Center in their little gift store, and I bought this in there. It was like $2, and that was back in 1996 in August, and it was like 95 degrees, and then we went up to the top of Mount Washington, and it was like 32 degrees. It was so cold up there. It was crazy. It's just the change in the elevation will do that. Alright. Perfect. Cut off that. Coffee's bubbling away. It's almost ready. My new Yeti cup, that thing is the bomb. It kept my coffee super, like, you know, when you first put the coffee and you make it and it's too hot. Yeah, it stayed that way for about a half an hour, and till I finished that coffee, it was hot. Which, when I buy them in the store, you know, Dunkin's or Honeydew Donut, I like the Honeydew Donut better. When I buy them at the store, you know, first it's boiling hot and it's too hot to drink, and then you gotta wait a little, because I drink my coffee black. And then, oh, you know what else I'm gonna get? Some Cholula garlic hot sauce for the eggies. Yep. I love hot sauce. I like hot things. Hot things are good. Wakes up your sinus cavities. All right, so my breakfast is almost complete. Let me get my Yeti cup. Got my Yeti cup. I already threw down on a GT kombucha, Pure Love, Blood Orange Hibiscus Rose. This is one of my favorite ones. If you don't know what kombucha is, it's a fermented tea. It's a good probiotic. It's healthy for you. Some of them taste a little vinegary. Some of them don't. That particular one doesn't so much. They can have a little bit of a vinegar taste to them, but that's the fermented part. All depends on what they add to it. Alright, you're done. Coffee's done. That lid is awesome. Like I said, my hydro flask. I love my hydro flask. It's a great coffee cup, a great beer cup. Anything you want to put in it, it's great. But it doesn't have a lid, and they don't sell a lid. And they have one that you could buy with a lid, but I'm not doing that. I'm buying one. I'm going to buy it. I bought something else. And this thing works great. Nothing like fresh coffee. And what I'm using for coffee, Trader Joe's Cafe Panjano blend. It's extra dark roast, full body coffee. I love it. That's my favorite. They have like 4 or 5 dark roast ones. But I like that one. I've tried them all. Anyway, that's my breakfast. I'll be catching y'all later on. Hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you haven't already, subscribe. Peace out. Have a beautiful day.